Bakit nga po kaya sa mundo natin napakaraming mapanghusga? Ito nga po yung mga tao na nagbabase lang sa kung anong kanilang nakikita. Hindi naman siguro lahat ng mayabang at maangas yun na ang talagang tunay na panlabas. Dahil kung minsan sa totoong buhay, sila pa yung kahanga-hanga at talagang totoong tunay. Kumpara mo naman sa animo hindi makabasag pinggan. Isang maamong tupa na tila kay bait-bait at walang nagagawang katarantaduhan. Pag linggo makikita mo nakaluhod sa loob ng simbahan. Pero kung makapanghusga ng tao, ay naku po, talaga namang kainaman. Kala mo walang nagagawang katarantaduhan. Sino ba nga naman na mag-aakala na ang binatang ito na nangarap maging isang pulis ay magiging isang 3-division World Boxing Champion? Ngunit bago nga niya makamit ang kanyang tinatamasang karangyaan, ay talaga rin namang katakot-takot na pasakit at pagsubok ang kanyang mga pinagdaanan. Matapos nga maagaw ng tinaguri ang angas ng Pinas, Janriel Casimero, ang interim WBO Bantamweight title sa Meksikanong si Ricardo Espinosa Franco by a 12-round knockout noong taong 2019, ay isa na namang panibagong world record ang naitala sa kasaysayan ng boxing sa Pilipinas. Nang tanghalin ito bilang ika-4 na Pinoy na nanalo ng 3 titulo sa 3 magkakaibang dibisyon. 4 na buwan nga lang ang nakalipas, ay tinapat agad ito sa nooy WBC Pecom Box Super Bantamweight Champion at rank number 10 WBO contender na si Cesar Ramirez, isa ring Meksikano, na nooy may record na 18 wins, 11 knockouts at 3 talo. Bagamat may ilang talo nga itong si Ramirez, ay walang fighter ang dapat magkumpiyansa kapag nakaharap na ang boksingerong ito, sapagkat may kabigatan din ang kamao nito. Sa katunayan nga, bago nga maganap ang kanilang sagupaan, ay nakapagtala muna ito ng 6 na sunod-sunod na impresibong panalo, kung saan 5 sa 6 na tinalo nito ay tinapos ito sa pamamagitan ng knockout. Kaya naman mataas ang kumpiyansa nito na kayang-kaya niyang talunin ang pambato nating si Janriel Casimero. Sa isang article nga na inilabas noon ng The Manila Times, sinabi nga nitong si Ramirez na si Casimero daw ay katulad lang daw na ibang boksingero na kayang patulugin sa laban. At nang matanong nga ng kaibigan nating si Sir Pao Salud kung ano ang magiging prediction niya at kung ano ang magiging resulta sa magiging laban nila, ay ito ang naging sagot niya.
Nice. What's your prediction?
¿Cuál es tu predicción? Knockout.
That don't need interpretation. Alright, well, good luck.
Nakadagdag din sa kumpiyansa nito ang pagpalya sa pagkuha ni Casimero ng kanyang timbang sa kanyang weigh-in, sapagkat sumobra ito sa 118 pounds bantamweight limit. Mabuti na nga lang at nagawan pa rin ito ng paraan ng kampo ng Pinoy champion. Yun nga lang, makikitang sobrang drain ng katawan nito at halatang nanghina ng gusto. Ang kanilang sagupaan ay naganap sa San Andres Sport Complex, Malate, Manila, kung saan ang magwawagi nga sa labang ito ay siyang makakalaban ng WBO Bantamweight Champion na si Sulani Tite. Sa mismong laban, bagamat kita na medyo nanghina dahil sa pwersahang pagbabawas ng timbang nitong si Casimero, ay determinado itong makagawa ng isang impresibong panalo sa harap ng mga kababayan nating Pilipino. Lalo na't sa labang iyon ay personal na nanood ng laban ang ating pambansang kamao Manny Pacquiao. Sa mga unang round pa nga lang ay nagpakita na agad si Casimero sa harap ng mga Pinoy boxing fans. Kaliwat ka ng mabibigat na suntok agad ang pinakawalan nito. Kaya naman dahil dito ay tila bahagyang napatras itong si Ramirez matapos maramdaman ang lakas ng pambato natin si Janriel Casimero.
As we get into the last.
But right now, Ramirez is fighting. He looks very tentative at this stage.
Yes.
We're talking of Ramirez. Free to the public.
Here we go.
Maybe a bit of a problem here for Casimero, especially if Ramirez put a lot of pressure on Ramirez.
More aggressive to solidify his control of the fight. Let Ramirez feel his power early on.
At pagpasok ng round 3, naka-score ng knockdown nitong si Casimero matapos tumama ang isang solidong counter left hook sa mukha nitong Meksikano.
Hello to all our viewers from around the world. Also hello to Mrs.
Measuring his opponent. He's moving in, but he's got to be careful. Ramirez looking to counter.
Quick movements there from Casimero.
Once he comes charging in, it can't just be one shot. It just can't be the right hand. That time, a nice left hand.
that was a
Beautiful
knockdown.
left hand.
Knockdown.
Beautiful left hand.
Nice counter there, perfectly timed. And Ramirez says, you know, sometimes when you get hit in a certain, really waiting for the right. And that wrestling move ends
Ramirez scoring with the right hand.
So Ramirez misses, and then Casimero perfectly times that left, and you can see his knees buckled and he just went down.
And then he has not.
Ngunit tahanga ka rin talaga dito kay Ramirez. Dahil imbis na manghina dahil sa tinamong pagkaka-knockdown, ay tila mas lalo pa itong nag-init sa laban. Ipinakita nito ang pagiging dugo ng isang Mexican fighter. Nakipagsabayan nito sa ating bida, kaya naman bagya itong nakabawi sa mga sumunod na rounds.
Mexico.
Still in round number 4. Now in round number 5, there's a slip. There's a slip. Oh, they call a knockdown. They call a knockdown.
Ramirez is not happy with that call.
Oh, they call a knockdown. Well, that was a flash knockdown, but
2 knockdowns for the Filipinos so far. Nice right hook there.
that's a big one. That's a big punch.
Here another right. Oh, what a
nice
nice,
shot.
wow, solid right of the Mexican.
Ooh, that got Casimero's attention.
Yeah. This is getting interesting, Canito.
And both fighters now throwing bombs.
Whoa.
This is the kind. Now combinations.
Yeah,
in
he's
this
going
same
to want to get back.
shots. There he is throwing his left and right. Casimero's holding on.
Oh, Casimero with his back. Oh, it was a hit in the back of the head.
There was that shot, the right hand. But that didn't cause the knockdown. And then there was a big punch with the right hand.
Yeah, you can see that. And Chavez sings on.
Ramirez needs some distance. A nice shot to the body by Casimero that time. Put the Mexican away.
Oh,
nice shot.
that was a big right from Ramirez.
That time he
Oh,
had his
another
distance.
right. Oh, Ramirez now pouring it on.
Big round here for Ramirez.
Mexican corner getting really excited. Another strong right from the Mexican. Pouring it on, Canita, right here.
Big round here for Ramirez. That time Casimero throwing the right hand.
Crowd loving the action.
This fight is not going to go the distance.
No,
Nice
both.
shot. Casimero throwing one punch.
At pagsapit nga ng round 7, ay dito na. Dito na nakaganti ang ating bida matapos mapansin na tila naubusan na ng hangin nitong si Ramirez. Kaya naman, wala nang sandali pang inaksaya ang ating pambato at agad binanatan ang dayong Meksikano.
You're big.
Exactly. He's been down twice. He knows
Oh!
points.
Wow!
There we go.
That was a solid right from Casimero. And Ramirez holds on. Whoa!
Both fighters are down. Referee pulling them apart. He's having difficulty breathing because of the.
Oh, another solid right from
Here we go.
Casimero.
And he's down.
Oh.
He's down. They're going to call a knockdown.
Wow.
A solid
Casimero
flurry.
went through the ropes there.
But Casimero needs to be in a neutral corner. There's blood.
Oh man, it is all hard now
Yeah.
for the Mexican. Oh! Another, oh boy!
One more big punch. And watch it right here.
Oh, there's another big left there from Casimero.
That was the big punch, the right hand. And then Casimero, as we were saying, he needed to crowd Ramirez, get into his chest. And a big punch there.
And the crowd is on for a couple of big ones.
He's looking for the coup de grace. He's looking to win this fight. Oh, nice shot there by Ramirez.
Ramirez fights back.
Oh, look at how to catch their breath.
Oh, solid
Nice.
uppercut. Casimero able to get out those.
Oh, nice shot.
That was a solid right from
Right hand. And Casimero.
answers back. Beautiful. Upstairs hitting from the Philippines. Solid left there from Ramirez.
Casimero. You know,
Round 9. Now Ramirez
Oh, nice
connecting with the left and the uppercut.
Casimero just looking to hold on. That time he scored with a left hand. Scored with a nice left hand.
Let's have a look at the action there. Oh boy!
At pagpasok ng round 10, ay mas lalo pang tumindi ang parusa ni Casimero dito kay Ramirez. Sa pagkakataong ito, ay bodega naman ng Meksikano ang pinuntarya nito. Sa lakas nga ng mga patama, ay makikitang iniinda nitong maigi ang mga suntok ng ating bida.
What about this body attack now?
Oh boy!
By John Riel Casimero.
He seems to want to finish the fight in this round. Can he do it?
Ramirez seems to be folding up here.
But he's fighting back.
When he's taking those shots
Oh,
to the
wow.
midsection, he's grimacing in pain
Yes.
on his body.
There's... Oh.
One shot to the midsection. That's what he's looking for. A shot to the side of the body.
But make no mistake about it. Oh, down! It's down! It's down! And I think it's out! It's over! Let's seal the win for the Filipino.
Big shot right there.
Boom,
And then the right hand.
Mouthpiece off. Pushes him back and then boom. Solid right it was.
Nothing left.
The
And his
reliable right.
eyes were gone. I was actually
Oh,
looking
boy.
for a body shot to end it. But you know, the situation presented itself.
Dahil sa impresibong panalo nitong si Casimero, ay natuwa ang ating pambansang kamao. Dahil sa magandang performance nito, tagumpay nitong nadepensahan sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon ang kanyang WBO interim title. Isa na nga po sa mga pinakamakulay na highlight sa boxing career ni Casimero ay nang talunin at wasakin niya sa ikalawang nilang pagtutuos ang ubod ng gulang at napakadayang Thai boxer na si Amnat Ruwing. Na kung ating nga pong babalikan ng kanilang naging unang laban, ito nga po yung laban ni Casimero na parang si Undertaker yung nakalaban sa galawan. Yung tipong para kang lumaban sa SmackDown, pero boxing talaga ang laban. Bukod nga po sa hindi mabilang na pamamatid at pagbalibag dito kay Casimero,
เขาเริ่มการเอียงเข้าข้างครับโอ้ลงสีเวิร์กดึงแล้วคืนแล้วพลิกลูกนี้ไม่รู้ว่าโดนใครโดนก็โดนลูกซ้ายแล้วก็เอาไปต่อยครับเข้าไปเขาก็ตอดลำตัวโอ้โหใช้เหลี่ยมนี่อยากจะเข้าไปโดนดักแล้วครับซ้ายแม่งเอ้าล็อกแล้วต้องปล่อยจังหวะปล่อยโอ้ เขาพยายามจะหาจุดร่วมบอลประการไปไกลๆครับเอาพาเข้าเชือก
kitang-kita po sa isang eksena ang pasimpleng pagsuntok nito kay Casimero habang nakahiga dahil sa pagkakapatid nito. Natapos nga ang kanilang laban sa loob ng 12 rounds at sa naging laban nga nilang iyon ay tinanghal ngang panalo itong Thai boxer na si Amnat Ruwing via unanimous decision. May 25, 2016, muli nga pong nagkaharap ang dalawang fighter upang tuldukan ang kanilang nasimulang laban. At sa laban nga po nilang iyon ay matagumpay na nakamit ni Casimero ang matamis na pagkapanalo via knockout sa ika-4 na round. Matapos tumama ang isang solidong left hook sa nguyang-nguyaan nitong Thai boxer at sa huling banat nga po ay ang pamatay na body shot. Matapos nga ang kanyang matamis na pagkapanalo kontra sa madayang Thai boxer na si Amnat Ruwing para sa kanilang rematch para sa IBF World Flyweight title, September 10, 2016 sa kaparehong taon ay napasabak naman itong si Casimero sa nooy walang talong boksingero at future superstar na si Charlie Edward ng Britanya. Ito nga po ang kauna-unahang pagkakataon na didepensa ni Casimero ang kanyang titulong hawak, ang IBF Super Flyweight title, kontra sa pambato ng Briton at nooy undefeated na si Charlie Edward. Sa press con, bago nga maganap ang kanilang naturang laban, ay maring sinabi nitong si Edward na kumpiyansa siya na maaagaw niya ang titulo sa pambato nating si Casimero.
I feel ready, I'm confident I can do the business. I've looked at Casimero and I really do believe that I'm going to take that title away from him and I'm going to take it in style. I'm going to introduce myself to the world scene on Saturday.
Balikan po natin ang naging laban ng pambato nating si Casimero kontra sa pambato naman ng Britanya, ang undefeated British boxer na si Charlie Edward, na kung saan pinatikim nga ni Casimero ng unang pagkatalo. Sa pagsisimula ng kanilang laban, malulutong na kombinasyon agad ang pinakawala ng pambato nating si Casimero. Samantalang itong si Edward ay puro jab at halatang naninimbang pa sa kanilang laban.
tough for his slender physique. We'll find out more here.
Looking at Casemiro, he's counter, he's bridging fires and learning by the way. But you know, he's to see kids that Team GB wanting to take, you know, punches behind that jab, more jabs.
Sa round 4 ay makikita na ang kaibahan nga ng mga suntok nitong si Casemiro kontra sa mga banat nitong si Edward na halos puro jab at puro depensa na nga lang ang ginagawa sa laban. Bagamat may mga tumatama din namang mga suntok nitong si Edward ay agad naman itong binabawian ng mas malulutong na suntok ng ating pambatong si Casemiro. Dahil nga sa lakas ng mga binabatong suntok nitong si Casemiro, round 7 ay halos hindi na makasuntok itong si Edward sa takot na matamaan ng isang solidong suntok ng ating pambato na si Casemiro. Pero dahil sa hindi mapigil na pag-atake ng ating pambato ay halos mapaluhod na ito sa pag-ilag, makaiwas lang sa mga pinupukol ng mga suntok galing sa ating pambato.
Big shots here from Casemiro, and Charlie Edwards has to hold on and cling. And has he got the experience and knowledge to know how to do it?
Keep ducking Edwards, or at least if he's gonna duck that way, put his hand in front of his face, palm down in front of your face, palm facing the floor. Open up, what happens? You'll catch the uppercut. Some good overclose there. That's the shot. Again, Edwards is showing his toughness. Again, it's Casemiro. Casemiro's actually doing it to him there. Big right hand.
There's another one. Oh, and he's just gripping down on that gum shield, Charlie Edwards. Many times.
Now using his left. He's going to beat the willingness to win out of him.
Rat-a-tat, get the punches home. And he's you know, body shots that he said.
This is the thing about being a pro.
At pagpasok nga ng round 10 ay dito na tumama ang isang solidong uppercut sa panga nitong British fighter dahilan sa pagbagsak nito sa lona. Nakatayo pa naman itong si Charlie Edward, subalit makikita na talaga namang ininda nitong British fighter ang suntok na tumama sa kanya. At sa ikalawang pag-atake nga nitong si Casemiro ay itinigil na ng third man in the ring ang laban upang maiwasan ang pinsalang aabutin pa nitong si Edward. Ang panalong ito ni Casemiro kay Edward ay naging una at huling pagdepensa nito sa kanyang IBF World Flyweight title na sa kalaunan ay kanya ring binitawan para umakyat ng Junior Bantamweight Division. Habang itong si Edward naman ay hindi tumigil sa kanyang pangarap na maging isang world champion na matagal na niyang pangako sa kanyang inang may karamdaman na kanya namang napagtagumpayan matapos gawing inspirasyon ang nakuha nitong leksyon sa kanyang unang kabiguan sa kamay ng ating pambatong si Casemiro.